Jack Wallace, do you take this woman, Danielle Dunstall, to be your wedded wife? Do you promise to love her, to comfort her, to honor her, and to forsake all others for her alone, to be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And I'm delighted to be here to give you a speech to congratulate my dad and Danielle on their wedding. I'd like to welcome all of Jack and Danielle's friends and family and thank you all for coming. It wouldn't be the same without all of you, but it would have been a lot cheaper for my dad. Danielle, you look absolutely beautiful today, every bit the lovely bride. And as for my dad, I've always been told if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Danielle Dunstall, do you take this man, Jack Wallace, to be your wedded husband? Do you promise to love him, to honor him, to comfort him, to obey him, and to forsake all others for him alone, to be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Oh girl, it must be you again. You have gone straight to my head. Take the pills and go to bed, but I'm still hooked on this.
I want to start by welcoming everyone and thank you all for coming to celebrate the marriage of my dad and Danielle. I can't believe that they have so many people in their lives who love them enough to max out their credit cards to be here. I never thought when I was a little girl that I would end up being the experienced married woman in my family. And if I could give one piece of wedding advice to Dad and Danielle, it would be to never go to sleep in an argument. Me and Samuel haven't slept in nearly 13 months.
I asked your father for your hand, but it didn't matter what he said. The thought of you in a white dress, I don't think I could shake it.
Love believes all things, and true love never dies. I hope that the love that the both of you have for each other, that love will remain constant.
Jack, standing with you here today in this beautiful place in front of everyone we love, I know that's exactly where I'm meant to be. I've waited my whole life for this day, and I'm so thankful to become your wife. I've never felt a love like this. You're the most selfless man I've ever met, the perfect gentleman, always making sure to put me first because that's genuinely the way you are and not because you have to be. You have such a positive attitude and outlook, which is exactly the perfect balance to keep me calm when I need to be. We make the best team. You're my best friend, my biggest supporter, always telling me how proud you are of me, and it means more than you'll ever know. I just couldn't do life without you. You've been there for me through some of the good times and some sad times, and I'm so incredibly thankful for you. I promise to be kind, patient, and love you unconditionally for the rest of my life. I also promise to honour your passion of trolls, even though they're really scary and they're starting to take over our living room. One of my favourite things about you is I love that you're such a big kid. I love your dance moves and your made-up languages and lyrics. Your humour is infectious and you make me laugh every single day. I love that you still hold my hand, even when we're just sitting on the couch watching one of our shows. Thank you for loving me as much as you do. And for always making me feel like the most beautiful girl in the world. And even though you don't need to say it, I always appreciate when you tell me that I look beautiful or pretty every time we leave the house. I'm so proud that you're mine. I often look at you in a crowded room and think, that's my babe. We only get one life to live and I choose to spend mine with you again. I just love that you'll be my husband. Having you in my life also brings the love of Kayla and Liana. And for that I'll always be grateful. We've made some amazing memories together and I can't wait to make more. My love for you grows every day and I can't wait to see what future has in store for us as husband and wife. I love you.
1, 2.
It's 4 in the afternoon. I'm quiet home awaiting you. Fall in love with me, baby. Fall in love with me, baby, now. For the cold of evening comes, moving the cards around. Fall in love with me, baby. Fall in love with me, baby, now.
Danielle, as I stand here with you in front of our most loved ones, 1,000 thoughts run through my mind. You have made me the happiest man in the world by allowing me to share your life with you. I promise to be your rock. I'll stand by you, lift you up and steady you if you fall, and I promise to lift you higher when you succeed. I promise to never try to change a thing about you, as in my eyes perfection cannot be improved. I thank you for being the most beautiful, amazing, caring and sharing woman. So thank you for loving me. Your smile always lights up the darkness, and I promise to protect and cherish that light and never give you a reason for that light to dim. I promise to make you laugh every day and to hug you when you cry. I promise to share in your undying love of Disney movies, and I promise to one day take you to Disneyland. When I say I do, I don't mean the dishes, the washing or the tidying up. I do means I take you as my wife for the woman you are, the woman I love unconditionally, and will do for the rest of this life and whatever comes next.
When I met you, I was blind till the moment that I felt your eyes looking up into mine. Every time you cross my mind, I can't remember who I am. I just wanna give you all my time.
You saw us say I do and seal it with a kiss. You saw us pledge our love and wish a silent wish. You gave us all your blessings and made us who we are. You want for us all good things, whether you're near or far. We love you and we thank you for all the gifts you brought. We love you and we thank you for all the thoughts you thought. We love you and we thank you for showing us the way. We love you and we thank you for sharing our special day.
They say that every day is a school day. Well, today I learned something new. There was a completely new meaning to the word beautiful. When I saw Danielle walking down towards me, completely took my breath away. For many months now she's had this dress hanging up in our house, and I've been told every day, don't peek, don't peek, don't peek. And I'm so glad I didn't peek, because when I saw her for the first time today, she looked like an absolute princess. Myself and my gorgeous wife here, we're trying to think of the words to say which would be worthy to express how thankful we are that each and every one of you has made the choice to be here with us to share our special day. Prior to this holiday, a lot of us hadn't even met each other, but in a few days we've gone from being strangers to friends, and from friends to family, and that's what we consider you all as now, family. And in July there'll be another new member to our family comes when our grandson arrives. Every one of you has been a special single piece in this perfect jigsaw puzzle that today has finally been completed.
In the presence of all of us this afternoon, as Jack and Danielle have considered to enter the holy rite of marriage, as they have made their vows and pledges to each other, and by the joining of their right hands, as a minister of religion and a marriage officer for the island of Jamaica, I now want to officially declare that they are now husband and wife. Can you put your hands together?
I'm just trying to play it cool. I'm just trying to play it cool like you. I wanna give you everything, nothing less will do. All of my life was a purpose to you.